Alright, you guys, it's the one and only Christopher Bruce Barrington here again, coming to you with some more thoughts about Christianity, and maybe we'll cover a couple ideas of Judaism if I can remember by the end of the video. But basically, there's this guy on the internet, on this internet that I'm on, called Tovia Singer, and he posts videos almost every day trying to debunk Christianity. And it's like, you can debunk Christianity with a couple of sentences. You know, so I don't know why these people keep creating anti-Christianity videos when it's so easy to just trash Jesus and Christianity. It's like, I'll give you an example. All right, Jesus taught things like if you're a good person and somebody wrongs you and hurts you, then that means they're not good. They're being bad or evil, immoral. All right, so when Jesus says, if somebody evil wrongs you, turn the other cheek, or he's saying, love your neighbor and stuff like that, or love strangers you know nothing about, or help people that are poor and whatever, people smitten by maybe God or whoever, just help people in need without knowing anything about them. Don't judge their character or anything to determine if they're good people and worthy of assistance. Just help them, help evil, help evil enjoy life and accept their abuse and whatever. Now the thing is that when you accept evil and their filth in your life, it means you are rejecting good, and that means you're rejecting God. So Jesus was teaching you to accept evil and their filth. He was telling you to reject all good and God in reality. It's that simple. So he was in opposition to God. He's in opposition to good and the genuine God, or the most righteous being in reality, most good. Yeah. He also would conflate his identity with God's identity, or the Creator's identity, by saying the Father and I are one, or the Christians creating the Holy Trinity concept, trying to confuse his identity with the Creator to defile her image and defile the image of all good in reality. So he was basically saying that he's actually the creator of reality, and he's one with the creator of reality, and that the creator of reality thus wants you to accept all evil in your life and reject good. And it's like, so it's that easy to basically say that this guy is not the most righteous being in reality. He's not sent from the most righteous being in reality. He's not God. He's not a prophet of God. He's more like a goddamn devil and an antichrist. All right. Now, when it comes to Judaism, another thing about Judaism, you can look at the Ten Commandments and stuff like that, and it's like, thou shalt not kill. It's like, okay, fine. But if you're not supposed to kill evil, then that means you're accepting evil in your life and helping them enjoy life, which is an act of evil. So you're doing wrong. You're rejecting good, and you're accepting the existence of evil. So if the Ten Commandments come from the Creator, why is he telling you to accept evil and reject good? And when you think of other things in the Ten Commandments, or not the Ten Commandments, but the laws of Judaism, they're telling you to make, in the old days, it would be to make ritual sacrifices of good beings, like harmless, benevolent beings that are acceptable. And acceptable means things that are good. So how do you find atonement for your sins by doing even worse sins, brutally murdering good beings? You know what I mean? So it's like, so again, like the laws can't possibly come from a righteous good being. And I briefly read in the past, I can't remember if it was Leviticus or whatever it was, but it was basically like some sort of laws where it says do this or do that, like put tassels on the four corners of your garments or something like that. And if you don't obey these laws, well, fuck it, smite you and destroy you. And it's like, does that sound like acceptable, good and acceptable rules and laws from a good being? Would a good being say, dress like an idiot or I'll kill you, or curse you? A good being wouldn't do that. Good beings don't threaten people with abuse if they don't do what they want. Good beings exist as equals. Evil beings form a hierarchy. You know what I mean? So it's like, just a little bit of common sense and knowledge of good and evil can make you see that these religions are total nonsense. And like I was saying, like a lot of these videos, you watch this guy, he seems like he might be a well-meaning guy. I don't know. I'm just saying, based on what I've seen and the ideas that I get from other people and the things that I've been told, is that he dances around a subject. Like somebody will ask a simple question, and then he'll go on a 10 minute babble session, dancing around the subject to the point where you can't even remember what the hell the question was, and he's just rambling stuff that could, like, nonsense, basically, that doesn't matter. It's like I said, like a rudimentary understanding of good and bad and right and wrong can completely annihilate almost every belief system on earth. You know? Well, like I said, I'm only making this video because these people, like this guy and Tenak Talk and stuff like that, if you post anything truthful and good and decent, they delete it and ban you type stuff. It's like, think about that. If you're posting truth and common sense, and these people are dancing around a religion and like trying to make a living off of it, are they really people of good? Are they really people of God? Like, if you're promoting one religion and destroying another, or whatever, if you're peddling a belief system for profit or a way of life, a belief system that can easily be shot down with common sense, it means you're peddling a false religion that is not of a supreme or most righteous being, a most good being. So it's like these people, they either are not nearly as intelligent as they think they are, or they're like great deceivers, taking advantage of simple people and trying to get them to. That's another thing. Like if these people are peddling lies and bullshit, and false teachings and immorality, if they're peddling it to you and you accept it from them, then in a roundabout way, it's like you're rejecting good too. When you watch his videos and you enjoy them and accept them into your mind, in your life, it means you're accepting evil in your life, or immorality, badness, filth. You're accepting it into your life, which means you're pushing out God and all goodness, which means in a roundabout way, you are symbolically bending a knee to all evil in him. Like that's what I'm saying. Like these religions are demonic. They really are. And all you need is that rudimentary understanding of good and bad and right and wrong to get the wheels turning in your mind to realize that this crap is all garbage. It's all goddamn garbage. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that at you, because I can't actually. I mean, nobody will probably ever see this goddamn video, because YouTube seems to be censoring all forms of truth and goodness in reality, and find any way they can to shoot it down and delete it, ban it, destroy it, whatever. But yeah, these people are basically misleading who knows how many innocent people. There could be countless children on earth, new spirits, new good spirited people on this world that have no sense of good and bad or right and wrong, and these people are misleading them, speaking assertively and confidently about idiotic nonsense, and basically brainwashing children like they did to me my entire life. It's sad. Like, these people are literally destroying people's lives. It's really sad, and the governments and the social media platforms and stuff like that, they all joined in the activity of trying to suppress and subjugate the citizens. It's really sad, but anyway, there you go.